So let's get to the subject. Right on time. The subject for tonight is clean and unclean. So if you were not here, take notes. So we're gonna go over things you can eat and you can't eat according to the Bible. No, it's not everything that look like chicken is a chicken. It's not everything that tastes good is good to eat. Okay? It smells like chicken, brother. Or it tastes good. Okay? A lot of people I talk to, especially Haitians, is according to the Bible we can't eat grill, but that's the best thing there is. Okay? So what we gotta find out according to the Bible, it's against pork. Man, you can't eat pork. You can't eat that thing. Okay, let's get to it. But first, I'm gonna pull some scriptures Christians always use to say, you see, it's in the Bible, we can eat them. Get me 1 Timothy 4. Let's start in 4.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 4.
Go ahead.
For every creature of the Most High is good.
Is what?
Is good.
Oh yeah. Christians start being happy. I got it tiptoe. Okay? Every creature is good, brother. Go ahead. It's gonna get better. Go ahead.
For every creature of the Most High is good and nothing to be refused.
Nothing to be refused.
They love that verse.
Okay? Give me some cockroach right there. I'm gonna eat that thing. There's nothing to be refused. Give me a rat. Give me a snake. Nothing to be refused, brother. Every creature of God is good. Give me that grill. I'll put some barbecue sauce on it. Let's go. Okay? Pickles. This thing going down. Okay? But keep going.
If it be received with thanksgiving.
If as long as you pray on it, you give thanks to the Most High, you're good. There's nothing to be refused. If you pray on it, that's what Christians say. They love that verse. Okay? Finish reading that.
Verse 5.
Go ahead.
For it is sanctified by the word of the Most High in prayer.
Wait a minute. It is sanctified by the word of the Most High. What does the word sanctify, to sanctify, what does it mean?
Separate.
To what?
Separate.
To separate. What else?
Made holy.
To made holy. What does to made holy mean? I want babe words.
Baby word?
Go ahead. Sacred. What else?
Consecrate.
Oh, man, you're not giving me my word out here. What does sanctify mean? There's a specific word.
Clean.
Huh?
Clean.
To be what?
Clean.
Pure, clean. That's not my word still. What else? Sanctify. The Most High say he sanctified the Sabbath. Set apart. Okay? Read it again. Verse 5.
1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 5.
Go ahead.
For it is sanctified by the word of the Most High
Stop
in
here.
prayer.
So it is sanctified, it is set apart. Those meat Paul is talking about, they were already set apart by the word of the Most High. Okay? It's not talking about any type of meat, any type of creatures. Those meat he's talking about, they're already sanctified, meaning they were already put apart, set apart by the word of the Most High, which we're going to later reveal in this lesson. Okay? So for you Christians, you know, you've done, man. Okay? It is sanctified by the word of the Most High in prayer, meaning it is set apart by the word of the Most High. Get me where it says the Most High put a difference between the clean and the unclean. Is that Leviticus 11:49? Get me that.
The book of Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 46.
Go ahead.
Leviticus 11 and verse 46. This is the law of the beast and of the fowl and of every living creature that moveth in the waters,
Go ahead.
and of every creature that creepeth upon the earth, to make a difference between the unclean and the clean, and between the beast that may be eaten and the beast that may not be eaten.
You see that? The Most High already put a difference, meaning he set apart the beast that you can eat, and he set apart the beast you cannot eat. Okay, so that's why Paul is saying, because they are sanctified, meaning they're already set apart. And that discussion right here, Paul was talking about, it wasn't talking about unclean meat. He was talking about people, start a little bit higher. Get me verse 3 in 1 Timothy. Read the whole thing from 3.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 3.
Go ahead.
Forbidding to marry and commanding to abstain from meat.
Meaning there were people that were speaking lies and hypocrisy. Okay, they were telling people you can't marry according to the Bible. That's not in the Bible. And they're saying you can eat meat according to the Bible. Well, if you can eat meat, why does the Most High say, well, this is the type of meat you can eat and not? So that's lies and hypocrisy. Go ahead.
Which the Most High have created to be received with thanksgiving of them which believe and know the truth.
And what?
Of them which believe and know the truth.
Of them which believe and know the truth. So what is the truth according to the Bible? Get me Psalm 119.
Verse 142.
142. Because a lot of churches, they say, we got the truth, brother. My church got the truth. Everybody say they got the truth. But what is the truth according to the Bible? There is only one truth. A lot of people say, you got your truth, I got my truth, they got their truth. Okay? But that's not true according to the Bible. There's only one truth.
There's a lot of truths.
There's a lot of truth out there, but not the truth of the Most High. Let's find out what is the truth according to the Bible. Go ahead.
The book of Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142.
Go ahead.
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
Go ahead.
In thy law is the truth.
And what?
In thy law is the truth.
And what?
In thy law is the truth.
And get this in our mind, man. The law is the truth. When somebody deviate from the law, you ain't got no truth, man. And when Christians eating pork, you ain't got no truth. If you using the Bible as an excuse to eat unclean meat, you ain't got no truth. Because the law is the truth. And there's no more than that. There's only one truth, which is the law. And if your church is not keeping that, guess what? You're not in the truth.
You gotta run.
You got to run for your life. Okay? Get back to 1 Timothy.
Verse 4.
Read verse 4 again. So now we established what were they were talking about. They were not talking about unclean meat. They were talking about people going around saying you can eat meat. Go ahead.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 4.
Go ahead.
For every creature of the Most High is good and nothing to be refused,
Go ahead.
if it be received with thanksgiving.
Go ahead.
For it is sanctified by the word of the Most High and prayer.
For it is sanctified. Now we have a good understanding because it was set apart by the Most High already.